Greetings. I just got back from a trip I took with my wife, my oldest son. We went to visit our middle son who's studying in Japan. So we all met in Tokyo, and Tokyo's amazing. Just a absolutely for someone like me who is from a small city, Tokyo, just the size of Tokyo, the nightlife, the shops on restaurants, just amazing. And I do think we miss out a little bit in the US just because of how zoning laws work and so on, that you don't have these just neighborhoods packed with all these stores and these tiny restaurants. It was really a cool trip. And if you can go, I definitely would suggest Tokyo, to see it once, especially if you've never been to like a place like New York or what, which I haven't. Um, it definitely is fascinating place to see. I'm actually posting the video not to do tourism work for Tokyo. Um, I'm I'm actually posting this video because of just something that sort of struck me as we were walking down the street, and we were, right, just a bunch of tourists walking down the street, having a good time, looking at things, joking and chatting. And I looked over at my kids and my wife, and just had a moment of sort of a deep and profound sadness. Um, it was very strange. It was very surprising. I did not like nothing leading up to that moment at all made any sense that I was feeling sad at that time. And so it took me by surprise a little bit. I thought about it, and really, what I realized is that, as these kids get older, right, they're adults now, they're moving on, they're doing their own thing, they're building their own lives, and that's obviously what we want. But as they're sort of speeding toward independence, I realize that my wife and I are sort of speeding toward irrelevance, somewhat. And certainly that's the goal. Their independence is sort of the goal, but there is a little bit to come to terms to and sort of make peace with, I think, on the way there. Um, we have two kids are out and about. One's in college and studying in Japan right now, and we have one more at home. But he'll be leaving for school in a few months. And I and though the empty nest is the goal, I had always thought that I was looking forward to that time of life and sort of regaining, right, getting the house back, and having the alone time with my wife, and that whole sort of empty nest fantasy. It's still the goal, but I think what I realize is I'm not really looking forward to it like I thought I was. So that's it, really. This is a short one. It just struck me as sort of an odd thing, and I did think I would share it because I know that some of you are of that same age. So that's it. Thanks.